it is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Joining us today is the Honorable Mahan, our Mayor of the City of San Jose. A little bit about our mayor. Mahan is the 66th mayor of San Jose. He formerly served as a teacher through Teach for America before entering the business world, where he founded and grew companies dedicated to empowering neighborhoods and holding our government accountable. These core tenets remain key to his policy priorities as he pledges to focus our city government on the basic quality of life issues that impact us every single day. He currently resides in San Jose with his wife Sylvia and their 2 children. So without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Mayor Mahan.
Thank you. Good morning. Buenos dias. Kim Chow Kui President Dominic, trustees, faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, and loving family members and friends, thank you for the opportunity to address our graduates, and more importantly, thank you for the myriad ways you have invested in the students who will commence their next chapters in life today as they receive their diplomas. They would not be seated here in their graduation regalia without your support and love. And graduates, that regalia is one of the most important outfits you will ever wear. Congratulations. I am excited to see you flip your tassels and toss your caps, but first you have to endure just a few more lectures. I promise to keep mine reasonably short. First, let me say, as your mayor, as your neighbor, as a former teacher, I am proud of each of you. And selfishly, I am hoping you stay in San Jose and help us continue to build a stronger, more inclusive, more vibrant city for all. Did I mention that we're hiring at City Hall? A lot of job openings. Come visit us. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, long nights, of growing up. No matter your age, and I understand we have a 17-year-old graduating today and a 73-year-old graduating today. You have shown us that learning is a lifelong pursuit that can take one to new heights if approached with curiosity and tenacity. And of course, all 460 of you sitting here today are celebrating a milestone on a journey that is far from over. For some of you, the journey to this point has been long and full of twists and turns and seemingly endless hurdles. It takes a special kind of person to overcome the challenges many of you have faced to get to this day. Some of you are single mothers. Some of you have experienced housing insecurity. Some of you have left your homes to pursue an education far away. But all of you are achieving something worth celebrating. It's your resilience, your grit, that has gotten you this far. It's what helped you wake up on those cold mornings to take a long bus ride to get to school while also holding down a job, or maybe 2 jobs. It's what sparked the desire to start a new career, or the courage to learn a new language in a foreign land. And it's your grit that will propel you to even greater heights as you continue on your life's journey. That grit, that persistence to overcome barriers to achieve opportunity is woven into the very fabric of our city. San Jose and our entire valley is a land of opportunity. But as you no doubt know, that opportunity is not always evenly distributed. It is rarely just handed to you. You create it by taking advantage of the resources at your disposal such as great educational institutions like San Jose City College. Nearly 3 decades ago, our city's legacy of opportunity, that promise that you can turn grit into a better future, is what brought me here. Like many of you, I saw San Jose as a land of opportunity. So much so that starting at 13 years old, I took a 2-hour bus trip from Watsonville each day for the chance at a better education. Thanks to a work-study scholarship, I was able to attend a school here in San Jose that opened doors that I didn't even know existed at the time. In exchange for working on the grounds crew each summer, I was able to get a quality education at a school that was well beyond my family's means. And after attending college across the country, I came back. San Jose has quite a hold on me. And our city college does too. I have many fond memories in this very stadium, where as a high school student, I would cheer on my classmates on the Bellman football team. In fact, I was here just last fall for the final game of the season. And while much has changed since I was in high school, I see the campus has grown with lots of new state-of-the-art buildings. One thing remains the same, that feeling of limitless opportunities. It's reflected here and across our region. Silicon Valley is a place renowned for its technological innovation. It's become a symbol of progress and growth around the world. However, as we embrace the advancements and marvel at the breakthroughs, we must also recognize the challenges that come with such rapid and uneven growth. It is up to you, the graduates of San Jose City College, to help us ensure that the heart of Silicon Valley remains strong and focused on the well-being of all of its people. As you embark on your future endeavors, I hope that you choose careers that not only enrich your lives, but also the lives of those around you. Seek professions that foster inclusivity, sustainability, and social responsibility. Embrace the spirit of innovation, but remember to channel it for creating a positive impact on our community. Now, since I've started to offer a little bit of advice, I'm going to leave you with a few other thoughts that I hope are useful to you as you begin the next phase of your journey. After all, what would a commencement speech be without a little bit of advice you didn't ask for? And as a parent and former teacher, I really can't help myself. First, no matter what job you undertake or career you pursue, I urge you to approach it in the spirit of service. Yes, the pay, the title, who your manager is, your growth opportunities are all important, and you should not ignore those points. But I have to say that in retrospect, I have found that in every job I have had, and there have been quite a few, ranging from lawnmower, babysitter, and salesperson, to teacher, CEO, and mayor, I found the greatest meaning in my work when I've been conscious of the positive impact it can have on others' lives and tried to maximize that impact. Put another way, every job has a social purpose, or it would not exist. Look for that purpose, and you will find greater satisfaction in the work you do. Second, life is all about mindset. The Buddha spoke about life as suffering. This is because we tend to want more than we can possibly have, and even when we get what we think we want, we're never fully satisfied with it. And no matter what we have, the truth is we eventually lose it anyway. So yes, pain, loss, disappointment is inevitable in life. None of us can escape this reality. But the Buddha's great insight, which is just as relevant today as it was 2,500 years ago, is that while we cannot prevent pain or loss or hardship, we do get to decide how we experience them. Recent research has shown that the stress that we experience in our lives can gravely harm our physical health, or it can have very little impact on it. And what determines which it is? Our mindset. Those of us who choose to see life's inevitable stresses as challenges to overcome fare far better than those who simply see them as permanent and pervasive threats. Your happiness, and to a great extent your health, is in your hands. How you choose to view the challenges you face in life will profoundly influence the quality of your life. Third and finally, make space for the people in your life. Personally, to be honest, this is the advice I find hardest to follow. Most of us live an outward-facing life, focused on what is ahead of us, what's next, striving to the next goal, concerned with measurable progress and markers of success. And that is not all bad. In fact, it's our drive and ambition that has built the incredible world we live in, a world full of previously unimaginable technologies and wealth and opportunity that vastly exceeds that experienced by past generations. But when you strip life right down to the most basic elements, you'll find that all you really have is your inner world, your mind, your soul, and the relationships you have with others. Don't let them be shallow relationships. Be vulnerable. Ask questions. Listen. Sit in silence together. Take risks together. One day, your career will come to an end. The diploma you are about to receive, it's like my diploma, will be gathering dust on your desk or your wall. And what you'll really remember and cherish are the people whose lives you touched and those who you allowed to touch yours. So with that, and having gone over my allotted time in the true style of a politician, I'd like to thank you one last time for inviting me to share this special moment with you. San Jose City College Class of 2023, enjoy this milestone. You have earned it, and we are all so proud of you. Congratulations.